Hello, viewers. Welcome back to the New Vegas playthrough. I am just going to say that like it hasn't been 2 months since I've recorded anything for this. But that's not to say nothing has changed. In fact, you may have already noticed that quite a bit has changed. I downloaded the whole suite of Revelation-themed UI replacers. So we got my companion's command and control HUD, my regular HUD, all of that. Something I don't like though, that little quest tracker thing in the corner, I don't care for that much. I don't know why people obsess over that. I just think it's superfluous information. But on top of that, I have also finally decided to adopt New Vegas Reloaded. The main reason that it was holding me back more than anything is the lack of shadow effects. Which is to say that New Vegas has, like, its super special shadow effects, but I think they're hideous and just not there yet, so we're not using them. But unfortunately that means we don't get the regular New Vegas shadows either, which that kind of held me back for a bit from using this mod, but then I really started to think about it. Those shadows weren't the most, like, visually, like, present thing in scenes anyway. Like, if these shadows were on, they would basically just blend into the ground anyway, so who cares? And besides that, we do got ambient occlusion, which itself adds quite a bit of extra shading and shadows, so I think it's a net positive, by far. We also have God Rays, because, like, I'm a sucker for that effect. I mean, look. I'm gonna go over here by these cars. Do you see that? Do you see that? That dog knows what's up. No, it is not true screen space lighting, but I still love the interactivity of lights and objects. Look, it even interacts with my first-person view model. That is sexy. Anyway, I think I have a new Pip-Boy texture too. Download that too. Fits with the UI theme. Eddie, my love. Right. This old lady Gibson up. Right by the number. Hawthorne Husbandry. They went that way. Right. Wait a minute. Oh, did I never do that? Huh. I never went and, like, actually learned the damn, like, actual info for, like, the quest for story purposes. Okay. Well, old lady Gibson isn't here yet anyway, so why don't we abuse fast travel and go back to Prim and actually do that? You know, just for story purposes. Speaking of which, don't I have some what's it called? Red Scorpion Poison Glands. Not very many, but this is the lady I want to talk to about those.
Morning. Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
I saved all your lives. Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Your
My
mouth is
husband
doing
and I
weird
are
things.
Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you
Speaking
don't
of
have
tongue.
sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this conversation because I want your mouth to stop doing that.
Later.
Later. Also, Mole Rat, do you got any of them Red Scorpion Poison Glands with you?
Find any comic books?
Red Scorpion Poison Gland? No. But we killed like 100 scorpions in that valley. We'll go here. Get some extra effective Prim. Because this will take care of our food needs for a while. The food you get from this is very good. Ooh. This scorpion is not having a good day. Okay. Come on, there's gotta be more than this. Although, as you might have noticed, red scorpion corpses tend to glitch out a bit. Here we go, now. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Wait, bark scorpion? Ah, those don't count, do they? I do not believe so, but I can sell them, so... Maybe they do count, I don't actually know. My gut says they don't, but who knows? Okay. Oh hey, an alive barred scorpion. Shit. Kinda low on ammo. Come here. Also got my experience sound effect that I made myself because the vanilla one doesn't really quite fit with this UI theme, so I made one that, in my opinion, does. And I'm quite satisfied with it. Okay. There's none of the bark scorpions here. Damn it, I killed like 100 scorpions. And I know some of them were blue. Oh well. This'll be plenty. Hey!
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Yes, I'd like some of that rad scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
You're doing the mouth thing again. I have a bunch of rad scorpion glands.
Is that right? Then hand them over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Hand them over. Okay. What do you know about Prim?
Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance.
Powder gangers, I'm guessing.
Bye.
Bye. There's an event in here, too. I don't know if we can trigger it yet. There's always a weird one, to be honest. Hey!
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Up and running again? Wait, haven't I talked to you about Eddie before?
That be
What should I do with it?
not a bit.
Okay. I could have sworn I talked to him about this, because I mean I have the Eddie My Love quest. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth.
Okay. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Sure can do.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
He's talking about Lonesome Road.
Well, that's where you came in.
And threw the phone at the wall. He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was, where he went? You hinted at it earlier.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours.
Hey.
Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
I have a wonderful name. Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Alright, I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
You have anything for sale?
Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount.
Nice. Okay, dynamite. I wanted the dynamite because I want to make, what's it called at some point. So the laser rifle. Night Stalker tail. Ooh, these casserole. Yeah, this is a very good item. Like 30 HP, 120 food. And I have a relatively low survival skill on top of that. Anything I want to sell? Mesquites, iguana bits. Yeah, you can take those. Those make my tum-tum hurt. As do the scroll bits. All the bits, really. Ooh, spoiled. No thanks. Mark Scorpion Poison Gland, so I guess you can't make it with those. 3 more money. Basically, its only use is to sell. Hey, I still have an extra one. Your wife shorted me, sir. Go ahead and take that NCR money for me. What? You got ammo? You do. Drink. What weapons do I have again? I wish these weren't synchronized. That'd be very convenient. Okay. Do you have any flamer fuel on you by any chance? No? Okay. Take the slugs. Thank you, thank you.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Play Hand of Caravan. If I try to play Johnson Nash and Caravan, he's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to play me
Grim
because
has
you're
a
bad
new
at the game.
sheriff. Welcome back. Good to see you
Stop
again.
doing that with your mouth.
Does
No, I have one.
one's enough to make a helping? Hand it over.
Okay, you don't have to be so rude.
Yeah, bye.
The Nashes are some of the worst offenders for the weird tendency of NPCs to just completely change their speaking style. Okay. Oh, by the way, I finally reinstalled enhanced camera, so now we got, like, my legs here. I decided to get that because I've been playing Prey, and that game is, like, amazing. And you can see your feet. Probably not a coincidence. But yeah, man, like, I'm so used to playing games, if I can just gush about Prey for a bit. I'm so used to playing games where you, like Resident Evil, Zelda, where you're expected to do things in very specific ways, in very specific orders, that Prey was kind of a slap to my head. Like, I'm aware of the immersive sim genre, but I've never really played much of one myself. Prey is the first one I really got sucked into. Like, I played Deus Ex, the original, for a bit, but I put it down, haven't gotten back to it. But Prey, my god, as I said, like, I'm used to, in, like, Resident Evil, like, you have to do things in a very specific way, no matter how contrived it is. Like, you can't just jump over a desk to get into the next room. In Prey, you absolutely can, and that, like I said, warped my brain a bit. Like, just, instead of going halfway across the space station to find a key, I can just smash the window open, reach in, and unlock the door. It's crazy. Okay. But yeah, that game's really fun. It's funny, too, because, like, everything I've seen about that game online is like, I can't believe I waited so long to play this, because it came out in 2016, and, like, yeah, I can't believe I waited so long to play that game. I'm loving it. But anyway, I've already got Magnum. Buckshot Magnum. You know, is the regular Magnum more damage because there's more projectiles, I wonder? Maybe, but 30-aught Magnum's just more practical at the end of the day. Wait, do I have hand loader? Did I unlock that perk? I must have. Yeah. Okay. Break down 10 millis. Give me them 10 milli JHP. Man, it's been so long since I've played. It's a good thing I actually came back here and, like, checked out my inventory situation, because I got a lot more ammo and much better ammo on top of that. I am also starving and starting to, like, die of thirst. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to with this new HUD. The little icons in the bottom left there, they don't quite set my brain off like it normally would. So let's just clear out these extra items. Okay, hotkeys, Stimpaks. Put my Stimpaks on 1, steady on 2, moving on to 3. Turbo, I guess. Okay, still dying of thirst, but I'm so thirsty I'm just gonna go find a sink to drink out of like an animal. So I'm just waste all my water. That's emergency use only. Should be something here. Hard. Can't get in there. Ooh, cigarettes. Why did I not loot these guys? They have so much stuff. Nope, I wanted the light. Please and thank you. Okay, I didn't forget the book in here either. Like I said, it's been almost 2 months, so I'm trying to remember where I stand in a lot of ways. Take that soda bottle. Right. I also just remembered, what is the threshold for Hoarder? You need to be carrying at least 75 pounds, and we've got that. Okay. Right, there's a water fountain over here, I think. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Take those Mentats. Righto. I've also got a new running animation mod. I'm glad it came with some alternative running animations. I think it was by Johnson, who's made a pretty cool animation pack for first person. The original one wasn't really my thing, although to be honest, I think it would fit really well for the bulky armors. But in general, I like this animation more, so I'm using the alternative one. Right, anything else we want to do here? Sir? Are you a mime? Well, that's interesting. Because I know there's supposed to be a tree here.
Howdy.
Howdy. There's supposed to be a tree here. You can actually see it in the opening cutscene of the game. When they show Prim, they're in the, like, DM, Dungeon Master speech. And I guess he thinks it's there, but buddy, it ain't there. Do I just have some pre-release mod that, like, only restores that and forgets about the tree? That's a little silly. Okay, let's go in here. Right, we still need to actually talk to Deputy Beagle. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be an encounter here with some raiders that, like, take over the place, except they don't realize the Prim has law again. That whole situation is so weird to me, because it's like... I think it's like... You have to wait, like, a week after you've gotten law for Prim again, and they're like... holy shit, we never noticed, even though we've been here for, like, God knows how long since Prim has had law. I just never quite understood that one. It's very strange. It's also one of the few times you get to see the NCR deserters that the game likes to talk about. in the loading screens mostly, but still. You'd think there'd be more of them. Okay, where the hell's Beagle? I think he's in here. Well, that red text won't stop me. Beagle, the hell are you? Where the hell? Ugh, I gotta get used to this compass. Oh, there he is. That's where he usually is. Why did you strip these guys naked?
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Yeah, what's your problem now? Could you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you?
You assume
They said they'd
correctly.
be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Deputy Beagle has some of my favorite voice acting in the game. Just that I was performing recon. A lot better than Johnson Nash. Okay, anything else we want to do here? We gotta get Molrat to a doctor. You know, there are some skill books we could get. There are some skill books we could get on the map. I thought my map was glitched, but no, I just installed that mod that makes it higher res, so it looked unusual. Yeah, there's 2 skill books over here we can go get. Medicine and Survival, which I wouldn't really say no to those. Those are quite handy-dandy indeed. Before I forget, because this was a massive problem last time, is my game saving? I mean, that's there, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it is working. I tested a lot all the new mods I added since the last recording session. And I'm pretty sure the autosaves were working. Alright. May as well clear out these superfluous ammos now that I'm pretty much going to be using 30-aught Magnum. Magnum. No, that's not how. Right, gotta hold Alt. Okay. I will leave her alone, so that she may raise her pup in peace. Also, I noticed this mod uses Fallout 4 icons for some of the stuff. I think? No, those might be in regular, like Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but I'm not sure. Because that would be illegal otherwise. This place is kind of dangerous, but I think we can handle it. Mole rats.
Sure thing. Give it here.
Give you some 357, 556. What weapons do you have again? Right. Yeah, just those 2.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
There we go. Right, I got some binoculars. Probably use those. Oh, I already had some binoculars. What? What are you so excited about? Really, Mole Rat? We gotta work on that marksmanship of yours, boy.
Better run!
Starting to remember why I told you to use your, your sledgehammer.
You got it, Chief. Sure thing.
Okay. Eddie, if you're not hanging back already, why don't you go ahead and do that for me? Just trying to get used to the controls again. It's been a while since I played this.
great.
Alright. Ooh, be very careful over here. There are mines about, I believe. You guys, hang back. No, no, don't, no, 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 no. Do not. I want you to go over and away, over there. Oh, hey. Eddie is very proactive. Sir, I'm not even the one shooting at you. Anytime, mole rats. You know, last time you were just aching to run it. Rad scorpions. But now you don't want to be a little proactive now? I see. Also very cool about this HUD, it does the Fallout 4 thing where you get the little preview of how much you're healing when you use consumables. Quite enjoy that feature. I should have expected that to happen. In fact, I did expect it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see, do I want to go back up there? I kind of do, if only to just get rid of this extra ammo. Since now that I got a hand loader, I'm mostly just going to be using 30-aught Magnum. I don't even know why I went to that little cave. There's not even really anything over there. Since we are going into battle, I guess I may as well equip my better armor as well. Nope. Nope. You ain't got no problem with us, we ain't got no problem with you, man. What are baby coyotes called? Are they joeys? I know that's kangaroos, but I know a lot of baby animal words pull double duty like that. I mean, they're probably just pups, which is boring. Alrighty then. Try not to get attacked by too many ghouls at once, so... Holding fire. Fire! Ah! I was expecting to kill him. 0! No, I hit mole rat. Damn it. Cigarettes.
Better run!
Okay. Eddie sure got some peepers, don't he? At least he managed to hit him. Get him! Alright, please. Why are you being lazy now, when it's something you could actually win a fight
Somebody's
against?
screaming for a bruiser.
Nice hit. Okay. Okay, you are a nasty one. God! Ugh. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We aren't even supposed to be here. Let's just get out of here. I know I said I had a rule where, like, if people died, they died. However, how freaking ever.